How's the golf been?
It's been good, Good. Consistently better, more consistent anyway. Scores have been a bit lower as well, so it's always good.
Is that long game, short game, both?
I think it's just a combination of everything, really.
That's a great answer.
It's good. It's been good.
I've got lots of notes written here. What goes through your head when you're at the golf shop now?
My grip.
Your grip, right.
My grip and posture, really, stand up tall.
Yeah. So where are you now with the grip?
Well,
See the grip?
I think that's probably as far as I've been.
That's good. And where were you before?
I think I was away.
I think we're further than that.
Like that, I think.
Aye, so it's much better, much more neutral. Your hands are coming down. You see that? When your hands come down.
In front of you.
Mm-hmm. If you went up the yellow line and then back down the green, that would be awesome.
It's the other way.
Aye, that would be ideal. That is not the case.
Mm-hmm.
You're exaggerating this big time.
That's
It's not as bad as this. So your hands go out that way, which makes the club come in there. So your club gets deep behind you. Then from there you're like, oh no, where am I going to go? So you have to pull the hands back.
Over the top.
Just a fraction. I mean, the yellow line and the green line were quite close together. Do you ever get one that goes left? Is it more a straight left now than it was a hook, or?
Don't really get, well, everything, I'm not saying I don't get left
Right,
ones,
okay,
but
well, you
I
go.
wouldn't say I get a hook anymore.
No.
I don't get a hook.
No.
I think if it goes left, it's a pull more.
Right, so it's straight left. Aye. So you've come, so I'll exaggerate, so you've got out this way. And then from there you come over, so the path's out in. If the face is square to that path, it's going to go straight left.
Yep.
If the face is square to the target on that, you're going to curve to the right. If your face is open, it's going to go right and further right.
Yep.
So let's think about, we talked about Ricky Fowler's takeaway before, we talked about trying to feel as though you're more there, which is the opposite of where you are. I mean, you're just a fraction, so taking the club back up to there. That keeps the hands closer to the body.
Right.
Okay, so the hands are not going out, they come back out again. The hands are going to stay closer to the body as the body turns, and then from there, simply turn the body back through will bring the hands back down the same path. It's as simple as that. It's really trying to think about the body turn the way back down from the Ricky Fowler takeaway.
Right, cool.
So there, out there, continuing back, and then from there we're getting the body turned back through. So we're much better position, easier to hit straight shots from there. Grip, I mean grip's massive to change the grip, that's well done. So address position, good. Club's going to come back, hands are going to stay closer to this, so it's going to come back like that, yes. So hold that position there, look in the mirror. Before it was there, so right. Gloves gone further out?
Yep, aye. Right.
Yeah. So before it went, I'm going to exaggerate this, before it went, yeah, now it's going to go
right
up to there, and then from there body just turns back through.
Right, cool.
Yeah. If you take a couple of practice swings first just to feel that, because it will feel a bit funky. Yep.
It definitely doesn't feel as long.
You can't go as long,
aye,
because you're no longer putting it inside and turning it around yourself. That's class. It's good fun, eh?
It's easier to follow the lines.
The chalk's brilliant. I use a lot of chalk with coaching. It's that's too extreme, but it gives you an idea.
Yeah.
Very good. Superb. Were you custom fitted to your old hands?
No.
So that's the difference. That's the difference. Well done. Awesome. It's so strong, isn't it?
Yep.
So as we draw, there's no way that's leaking to the right bar. Because there was a more aggressive turn through just by me doing that to you.
Yep.
Lets you understand that's where I need to be.
Yeah,
but you can only get to that position. I mean, if you're in the wrong position from there and do that, it will come over the top.
Yep.
Just getting the takeaway right to allow that to happen.
Right, cool.
3 months in.
2 months in.
All good.
Scoring better. Handicap's coming down. It's working. Everything's clicking.
Good.
Everything's clicking. The good shots are more consistent than the bad shots, I can say now. So
good. So there's more good than there is bad.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
And that's a combination of equipment, coaching, understanding of the game, just the whole package.
Yeah, and the amount of practice I'm putting in there. After last time, the chipping and the pitching, and I've been practicing like mad, and that's made such a huge difference. Long game is okay.
Yep.
Still no 100% there yet, but it's something I'm working on.
Let's hit a few balls. Let's go for it.
Okay,
Right.
stop.
Should we just do driver? Let's just hit driver. Right, that's what you've done. And you've worked hard on that in the past. And you come and perform really well and you've hit like 10 shots that are absolutely brilliant. What's the point in changing that or mucking about with that? Just continue doing what you're doing.
You're right.
If you've got an understanding of that, that's fine. Having chatted to you, you've mentioned this is great, that's great, my back shot goes perfectly straight. But I know you're aiming right line for a draw, so you're missing it to the right, so that's fine. But the only thing you've really said is struggling with driver.
Yeah.
Let's do driver.
Yeah, that's it.
Where did that go?
Oh, it's way across the other side of the fairway.
Remember the clinic we did on driving?
Yeah.
Remember the 4 bits? Trying to load everything over your right leg a bit more. So dress position, good. When the club comes back, you want to feel as though your chest gets over your right thigh. So there, now there should be an angle from my left hip to my shoulders. I'm not straight, an angle. Then from there, I'm pushing off my right foot, but I'm trying to keep my head behind the golf ball. So I'm really quite far behind it, hitting the way back up. And the ball goes on the tee and the ball's now in the air, we have to change things slightly. So you're good there. So your head is now, as your head comes down, your head's now in line with here.
Yep.
Okay, so let's say your nose is there. Okay, up the top of your swing and stop and keep your nose in line with that blue line. Good. Can you do more? Yes. Yeah? So that means go up the top and stop. Yep. So now stay there. Bring your chest over the top of your right thigh.
Okay.
Yep. Then as you come back down, so come back down, 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 staying behind. Good. So now there's much more tilt behind the golf ball, which will give you an angle of attack that's positive on the way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my nose should be in line with that again,
Yeah,
that
yes.
white line.
Yes, aye.
Blue line.
Absolutely. Tricky one for you, right? Because you were such a little bit around with your hands. You do want your nose going ahead of that when the ball's on the ground.
Yeah.
Because you get ball tough. But the ball's not on the ground, the ball's that high in the air and the ball position's that far further forward. So you want the club to come down to here, which is an iron would do, that's your low point, where your nose is, let's call it, and then it's going to come back up naturally. You're not going to do that, you're not going to help it. But if your head stays behind, that will happen. If your head gets more in line with this golf ball, you're coming down too steep.
Okay.
Up to the right.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well done. So all the technical jargon, and then break it all down and go, right, all I need to do is try and keep my head behind the golf ball as everything else is moving towards target, and don't be scared to let the club head pass the hands.
Right.
Okay? All that to get to that. Which is different than the iron swing, as I say.
Yes, and it's something to need to work on. But no, no, it's
Absolutely.
excellent.
So you wound it up. And then left it down, so you back to it. So you try and nice and loose.
Yeah.
I had a great round after St Andrews.
Handicap look cut.
Yes,
It's all good.
and it's been a bit hit and miss.
Right.
Since then, interspersed with some great golf shots, like shots that I haven't hit for years, has been some real disaster.
Right.
So it's a lot of it's down to kind of course management and making bad decisions and stuff like that. But I definitely feel there is room for optimism. Yeah,
Aye, good time. Absolutely, and the equipment's helping.
definitely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. The difference in the distance and the flight is just it's night and day. Really.
Club comes back. You were before up in here.
Yeah.
You've now maintained that level much better. Chin on the shelf we talked about.
Yes.
Good. Get to there. And then from there the arm bends and we go up.
Yeah.
And then we come back down, we get there, the left arm's still bent, it then starts to straighten, and that straightening lets the club head pass the hands.
Yeah.
So we get the ball either going straight left,
Yeah. Like that.
okay, or, so if the club face stays remaining towards target, at impact, but the path's left, the ball's going to lose out to the right. So it's
Yes.
going to tail off to the right, like that. So both of them for you do come from the top of the backswing.
Yeah.
Ideally, come down and we'd be there.
Mm-hmm.
But because you're there, you need to pull that out of this position, you get to there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to find a way, we really need to think about this and find a way how we can shorten backswing and keep left arm straight. Okay.
Right.
Let's think about trying to get the hands deeper behind the body.
Okay.
Okay. So what I mean by that is when you're taking the club back, I want to feel as though the hands go deeper behind the body. So we want your hands, what's going to feel to you as though the hands are in line with or lower than the right shoulder.
Okay.
You come back, 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 back. Good, good, good. Left arm starts to bend as we go up. You get to there. So you can see where my hands are in relation to my right shoulder.
Yeah.
If I could take the club back, 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 back to there, and it feels as though the hands go deep into my right pocket. To there.
Yeah.
I'm much more restricted. Can't let the left arm pass because of the chest here.
Yeah.
Then from there, if I can get the body to open up, the left arm will spring off the chest into that flat left wrist position at impact. It's going to feel horrible, right? But it's going to feel as though, this is how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like that.
Right.
And then the body opens up.
It probably wouldn't look like that.
Excellent. So now we're going to take the club, bring the club back up to me, just nice and slow. Good. And then from there, I want to feel as though, so keep your arm forward,
Yeah.
as though.
Boy.
But you can see if you look back in the mirror, the
Yeah.
left arm is in relation to shoulders and how short the swing is. So a few backstrokes, yeah, that's how you want to feel.
Boy. Right. Okay.
So when you do take a normal backswing up the top, okay, so you get to there, but then that actually bends down that, so that bends. Then as you come back down, 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 keep that bent, it's still bent, and then it straightens, as it straightens this flicks out, and that happens.
Right. Mhm.
Okay, so the club head outrides the hands. So let's take that to the top of your swing and stop. So the club's going nice and deep behind you. Hands go up to top, up to right shoulder. That's it. Brilliant. And then from there, turn the body through all the way onto your left foot. That's it. You want to feel more of that.
Yeah.
Okay. You try a couple there.
Weird.
That's weird.
It is.
That is weird. All the way to the top. And once you get that hands up beside right shoulder, all the way it goes left. Brilliant. Pure. That was good.
That was good. That was good. Like the follow through feels totally different as well.
Does everything feel flatter, more behind you, and more rounded?
Well, I feel that I can be more aggressive through the ball.
It's because you're shorter backswing. Once you're up here and you haven't to yank and pull, club heads out riding the hands, it's always
Yeah.
going to go faster. Whereas you're shorter there, and the mass of the body swings through and plays the shot. So the blue line straight up down, flat left wrist to impact. How's the golf been?
Getting there.
Getting there.
Swing's starting to feel a bit more normal now.
Good. Handicaps in place.
Yeah, 28 came back here, so
Excellent.
a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that's alright. That's the benchmark. That's the starting point. That's fine. So bad ones going left, right. High,
It's
low.
when that move, when I'm coming, like you said, to sort of drag your hands down,
Yeah.
it can be kind of anything. It's a bit
Okay.
unpredictable.
Right, okay.
So I'm still,
Because we talked about, so St Andrews, we talked left arm was out off sync of shoulders.
yep,
And then when it comes back down, it was quite steep, so path was out to in, so we've got a few funky flights.
yep,
Last time we did some driver stuff and did other bits and bobs last time. And we also talked about, when we did a little individual thing outside, we talked about trying to get the right elbow closer to the right side of the body. Is that
Yep.
what you mean?
yeah.
So
And
you're
you should pull your
flat.
hands down so you're sort of
Yeah.
coming through it.
So much more in here
Yeah,
and less hands out there. Yeah, and that's been awkward.
yeah. It's just when it goes right, it goes really well. But then so you can just do a time and miss time it, and it's just going to go anywhere. It's not like a specific. You know.
It's all quite quick.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite keen from the top to have a go at it, so even slowing it down is going to help.
Yeah, that's
Having-
awkward. Even.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And then having to pull across or stand up or something to try and get that club and make contact with the golf ball. So we're here, club comes back, left arm and shoulders line up together, great. But then we come back down, we pull the arms down to here. Now my hands are halfway between the golf ball and myself, so I have to do that to try
Yeah.
and make some sort of strike. Get away with it. I was on my toes.
Yeah.
Quite hard to do. What we need to do is we need to get you from the top of this position there to get your weight, your body to move ahead of the golf ball to allow the hands to come down and meet this sort of section.
Yeah.
Club comes back like normal, good. Dissects the hands, still good. Left arm in line with shoulders, all good. Then from there, when you feel as though you get all your weight left of the yellow line, before you pull your hands down.
Right.
Okay, so we get to there, and then from there we move forward, and then the hands will naturally should fall into that position there. So if you fall out the bay, if you fall in that direction, that's good.
Yeah.
So there's opening up of the hips at impact, the weight's getting left of your centre line, and there's a chance now from there, if I move towards target, my hands will come down here. If I don't move, I'm going to pull my hands down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to miss the golf ball because my hands are going to go too far out, so I have to stand up to get the golf ball. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you go up to the top of your swing and stop, okay, good. And then from there, I want to feel as though you almost slide ahead of the line, and as you're doing that, and turn the hands, let's say close, see this?
Yeah.
Look in the mirror. That's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now keep turning. That's it. So it's trying to increase some sort of turn in there. Again, go back up to the top and stop. Right. Now get ahead of the yellow line and turn at the same time. I'm going to hold this. Keep going. Right. Nice and slow. I'm not trying to kill it. Nice light grip pressure. Okay. So that one there, the hands out with the body, so it went left. Yeah, so it's just registering that. So that there. Well done. Very good. So that's a different shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So we're going to play 9 holes. I'll play a few holes and I'll come over and try and shadow people as we go. So I might go Ross, for example, at the next hole, and then Gordon and so on. But we'll just take it from there. I'll try and put in little scenarios as well.